A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. In this session, I would be sharing a collective message for all of you people. The message is that you thought that nobody is going to like me or love me. You thought that I'll never find the right person or the right person will never find me. But here it is. See for yourself that I have found someone who really loves me. It's my true love. As per the channeling, I was given that this particular message is for those people who were in false twin relationships for all the collective. And they suffered a lot in the false twin relationship. And the false twin, when they are leaving from this person's life, usually all toxic people do this. Toxic people either discard others when they don't need them, or they will, when they are leaving, the last message, the final message or the goodbye message is because they don't have access anymore. They realize it. They realize the expiry date has reached. It cannot be stretched more than this, whatever it is. So they start looking for someone better, and in many cases they find also. Usually they find it because that's their work, that's what they're doing. In some cases I've even found out, it was very shocking, that the person was already married to someone else and yet they were dating other people. Maybe they had kids also, but they were dating other people and they were not telling them that I am in a committed relationship. And still such a person, when they leave, such a toxic, such a selfish person, when they leave, they are the ones who are pointing fingers and they are the ones who are blaming the other person that you will never find someone because you're so pathetic. I was the one who took you in. I was the one who spent time with you, but no one else will. However, this message is directed for false twin experience holders, because false twin relationships are very painful, very toxic relationships. Like really, they are the height of toxic relationship. Sometimes it even involves domestic violence, physical abuse. Verbal abuse is very normal. It's like constant. So it's been given that someone was extremely manipulative to actually trap you in by giving you a fake story about them. The story they told you, basically they thought that they will benefit from you. Maybe they will benefit monetarily, or they will benefit sexually, or they will benefit in some other way. But at that point in time, you were obviously better than them and ahead of them. The only problem was you did not know that and you did not have the confidence. Maybe you really wanted to be in a relationship with someone. You really wanted to get married to someone. Okay, so they gave you the lollipop of love. They gave it to you like, I'm going to be with you, I'm going to marry you, or I'm going to love you. And I possess all the qualities in me. So initially, they were very nice to you. They could have actually told you things like, it's my destiny to be with you. I need to match up with a person like you. In order to stand next to you, I also have to be someone good and someone better. How can I stand next to a person like you? Wow, you're like so amazing. I'm so lucky. I would not have imagined even in my dreams that this would happen, this would come true. So they said a lot of things to you, first to trap you emotionally, and then maybe when you ask them, are you spiritually mature, or are you spiritually interested? Are you open to spirituality? Or you ask them, maybe some of you were not really so concerned about money, but with time you started realizing that this person is not financially sound. There's one thing called wealthy and there's one thing called sound. They were probably also dependent on some other people. Or, it could have been a person who was probably not working on their own, but they were taking money from their family members. But to you, they presented a picture that they run a business, or they have this fancy job or something, and they can take care of you, they can look after you as a partner, or they can manage the family well. This has been given to me from the guy's side. From the male side, I am being shown that the male pretended to be a good provider, the false twin pretended to be a good provider or at least a responsible person, but they were not. They were just wanting to have fun with you, use you, play with your emotions, and when they will get bored with you, when they will find someone better, they will discard you in a few seconds. They won't even think for minutes as soon as they get a better option, and usually they are always on the lookout of a better option. For the females, I am being shown the man who's victim over here. So the previous example was when the woman is a victim, the girl is a victim, okay, gender wise. And the other example is when the male person is a victim. At that point in time, she uses his money as well as his sexuality, but she keeps telling him that I love you, you're the best person, you're the most important person, there's no one like you. She'll make him buy property, she'll make him buy cars, or she'll make him buy jewelry. She'll act very innocent, or she will have, I never had this type of life. It's really my dream. That's why I'm so glad, I'm so happy that you are a well-off person. Only you can provide these things to me. But she was such a evil soul that she was taking it from many people. So you can imagine she was also sleeping around with many others. Or it could be possible that she got into a relationship or into a marriage only for money and only for something which would uplift her, maybe social status or maybe anything, but her main goal was money. From the woman's side, main goal is shown money, and the male side, main goal is being shown to me as sexuality and companionship. In both cases, they are taking energy, big time, heavy duty energy they are taking, and they are also insulting this person everywhere. Obviously, they know this person is little stupid, because if this person was very wise or intelligent, they would not have made this choice. They would not have. This is how they feel, that this person is a stupid person. But in reality, this is called innocence. A person is innocent. They want to believe your words. They want to believe in your promises, because they are not going to make false promises to anyone. So innocence, they are taking the innocence as stupidity. But actually they are deceiving that person. They are manipulating that person. They are betraying that person's trust. That they are not noticing about themselves. Okay. So before they leave, before they are done, before their expiry date comes, they are telling things like, oh, you'll never find anyone. You're such a doomed person. You're such a negative person. You're not attractive. In fact, many a times they would also make the other person feel very unattractive, as if they are doing a favor by involving in intimacy also. This made the other person, the innocent person, sometimes do crazy things for them just to make them happy, because they are constantly thinking like, how should I make my person feel happy? So they will try everything that they can, because there's nothing else they want. Okay. In some cases, I'm also being shown that the man is using the woman not just for sexuality, but also for money, popularity, social status, something or the other. Like by telling other people that, I'm with this person, they can get some benefits from the whole world, So obviously, after experiencing so much pain and after sacrificing so much, after getting there, first of all, it's not a heartbreak that comes instantly. False twin relationships sometimes go on for many years. I have personally spoken to people who have been in false twin relationships for a long time, and I'm not talking about cheating. I'm not saying that twin flame relationship or the word twin flame should be used as a ticket to cheat on your partner. It is not a ticket for having free sex, like tell other people, oh, you're my twin flame, get them involved in you and then be with them. No. Twin flame doesn't even work like that in the first place. If you are a genuine twin flame, it will not work out like that. You cannot seduce a person like that if you are a genuine twin flame. But others can use you. Till the time you don't heal your wounds, till the time you don't do your inner work, other people can use you. But sometimes that is also very much required. Otherwise, how will you learn the lesson? How will you know what type of people are there in this planet, on this planet, what all they can do, how low they can stoop just to get a few things, just to get something. They can play with another person's heart and soul. They will not think twice about it. So these type of lessons you need to learn so that the querent, the seeker, can work on themselves more, and they learn. Not only they learn, but through their example they can teach other people also. Then I'm also being shown people who are in active mission work, and they were probably told by others, maybe their close people, maybe their own people, biological connections, relatives, best friends, partners, boyfriend, girlfriend, whosoever. But here it is not about love and romance. Here it is about their goals and dreams and their capabilities. For example, you say that I want to start this business, or I want to do this mission work, okay? And they say, oh, you cannot do this. You're such a stupid person. Even if they don't directly say you're a stupid person on your face, but their energy is like that. They will make you feel very stupid. Again, I'm using this word. It might be triggering some people, but again, I'm going to use this word. Protect your innocence so that other people don't treat you like a stupid person. They don't fool you. They don't play with your heart. So here, very talented person is being shown, very skilled, talented person, very good heart. They have lots of dreams and they have lots of things in their mind, but everybody around them is telling them that you can't do it, it's very difficult, it's impossible. And not only that, I can sense a lot of enviness, I can sense a lot of jealousy. There is a lot of jealousy that, this person should not do good in life, they should not achieve what they want to achieve. Because if they're going to achieve, then it will be not good for us. Because they've been manipulating and they've been using this person for so long. First, they were using this person to do things for themselves. Now this person says, I don't want to do for you, I want to do for my mission, I want to do for some other bigger cause. So I'm going to generate resources. And they told this person, you can't generate resources, you can't do anything, nobody will listen to you, nobody will talk to you, nobody will bother about you. All the things that you're talking about, they are not in fashion, they're not in trend, they're not the hot thing in the market, or they are not there for the materialistic world because they don't know anything more than the materialistic world. They feel people will judge you, society will judge you, everyone will make fun of you, and we don't want to be associated with a person like you. So in many cases they discarded also. We don't want to hang around with you because you're bringing embarrassment to us. And many a times they did act like you were bringing embarrassment to them. It was really horrible for whosoever it was to be in such a bad place. You're talented, you're gifted, you have the contacts, you have the confidence. But people around you are constantly having big demands from you, expectations from you. They are just ready to pounce on you. Even on a single little failure or a mistake you make, they're ready to pounce on you in a gang, in a group, and they're ready to tell you, you're not good enough. You're not good. You're full of shit. Nobody is going to buy you. Nobody is going to listen to you. Nobody is going to talk to you. These type of things. And they sometimes say it in a very nice, loving manner also. Like, you should not do this. Why are you wasting your time? You are not made for this. You should go get a job. You should go get a job. Or you should get married. Find a guy and get married. That's the best you can do. Or for the man, it's like, just settle down, yeah. Don't do all this. It's not for you. So these type of characters are also there to, stir so much poison and instability. So the querent and the seeker here, the twin flame, according to me here, has to grow from all these things. And in this channeling, they will achieve whatever they want to achieve, and they will tell the world, but they'll not show it off, they'll not flaunt it. I think it's the need of the hour is what I was told. It's not for flaunting, it's not for showing off. It's to give an answer to those people who have constantly been pulling you down for a long time. Since a long time they have been pulling you down. So it's an answer for them. That, hey, you were saying that I would not be able to do it, but look, I have done it. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to get bogged down. There will be challenges. Of course, I know. Life is full of challenges. But you said to me that I will never find someone who will love me. I will never find someone who will love me. You said that, right? You said that I will never find the right partner, a good person. But I have. Okay? And sometimes you don't even need to say it. Your partner will say it for you, or your lover will say it for you, or the person, your true love will say it for you. Your true love is going to take a stand for you in front of the whole world, hold your hand and say that, you know what, this person is amazing. This person is beautiful. This person is gorgeous. This person is wonderful. This person is mine. All of you back off. This person is mine. I'm going to protect this person. But all of this is going to happen when your, bottom 3 chakras have healed fully. And you don't need anyone. You don't need anybody's help. Anybody's, sympathy. Anybody's consoling you. Acknowledgement, approval. When you rise above all this, you will then become a match to this person or this mission or the money or the resources or whatever you've been trying to achieve, but you have not been able to achieve because so many people were constantly pulling your legs. As soon as you would walk a little, they'll pull you down. The spirit realm is there to protect you, so you need to seek protection and you need to seek help from your masters and your spirit guides. Your masters and spirit guides, they help you instantly. They're very powerful. They help you instantly, but you need to be having faith also. It's not like you're constantly now just saying things but you don't believe in it. You need to have faith, 100% faith that yes, they will guide me, they will take care of me. So for your personal situations, you can check out the description box and you can go through the details. And you can go for therapy or readings. I am planning to actually discontinue personal sessions or therapies, but I'm not sure as to when and for how long, or is it a phase, but I am in those contemplations, thoughts, because it takes a lot of time to make all this content. Most people don't realize that it takes time, it takes a lot of effort. And when we do personal work, when we do one-on-one work, it takes even more time and energy. It's not easy to do this type of ascension work, especially when you have an active mission also going on for which you need to not only generate resources, because see, money is not everything. You can generate resources, but what if you don't have the energy? What if you're not happy about it? What if you need to give time to your mission, more and more time to your mission? Maybe your mission work requires you to go out a lot. You need to be very fit. You need to work on yourself continuously. So many things are there. Okay. So I'm going to do this as long as I can, especially the personal sessions. And it's not like I have hundreds of people on personal session. This is all guided by divine energies, all of it. If it's the right time for you, it will happen for you. If it's not, it will not happen. As simple as that. Alright, but kindly do not share your twin flame journey in advance with me. No matter how many times I say this, I don't know why somebody or the other is always in a big hurry to write everything to me. Some people have not even booked a session, but they have already written everything down. So please do not do that. Wait for your turn, wait for your time. Everything happens as per divine timing. So have faith in universe, okay? Coming back to this message, this channeling session, personally I feel this is a reward. I think the universe is blessing this person because this is a very innocent person, very, very genuine person, very pure-hearted person. They don't do any pretense, they don't do any fake drama. People might think they are dramatic because they are very emotional. They can just pour their hearts out and they speak always the truth. So for a long time, even they had to go through this sort of a inner war, a mental war that am I doing the right thing or not? Because they were constantly told that you should not do this. Some were even told in childhood that you should not do this, you should not do this, you should not do this. And then they have responsibilities. Only a responsible person, let me tell you, whether you're a man or a woman, if you have taken care of other people as a twin flame, in the twin flame ascension journey, I'm saying this, if you have taken care of other people and you've been doing it since childhood, okay, without a doubt, without a fail, you've never, done anything against others, you gave your best. You're not perfect, but you gave your best. Okay? But the others never appreciated you, or they manipulated you, or they wanted you to just serve them and nothing else and do nothing. And sometimes you are sort of rubbing them in a wrong place, so they will misguide you. Don't say all this. Don't speak the truth. Don't be like this. Don't be like that. Because they don't want, you to show them the truth. Okay? And please don't take this in a bitter way. You also need to forgive other people, because only when you forgive these toxic people, like this toxic man or woman, whosoever came and told you that, hey, you can't get anyone, you're not good enough, you're not good looking enough, you don't have money, you don't have this, blah, 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 you don't have a big ass, or whatever their criteria of a good person is. When they say these things to you, forgive them. Yes, they have hurt you. I'm not saying they have not. I'm not denying that they have hurt you, they've done bad to you, but forgive them and let them go. And then you will feel something else. You will feel peace. Because you're not taking their negative and mean words personally. You don't have to take anything personally. You know that they are suffering too. If they were normal, if they were not miserable, they would not have done any of this. They have lots of insecurities, they have lots of issues, they have lots of anger in them, they have lots of jealousy or whatever the problem is. But whatever they're doing because they are unhealed and they are wounded. They just came in your life to teach you a lesson. You got the lesson, and the lesson is the most important thing. So let them go and forgive them and move on, because universe is going to reward you. Universe always rewards people who take the courage of letting go things and forgiving people. Alright? So thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you soon in another one. One love and peace out.